Tumaini la kikali tatimilika wakati Yesu akionekana. Tumaini la kikali tatimilika wakati Yesu akionekana. Tumaini la kikali tatimilika wakati Yesu akionekana. Lililo tabiriwa na watakatifu waliovumilia mateso. Lililo tabiriwa na watakatifu waliovumilia mateso. Tumeshinda kweli tumeshinda dunia. Tumeshinda kweli tumeshinda dunia. Jijini Zayuni tutaimba wimbo ule wa Musa na Mwana-Kondoo. Jijini Zayuni tutaimba wimbo ule wa Musa na Mwana-Kondoo. Jijini Zayuni tutaimba wimbo ule wa Musa na Mwana-Kondoo. Uliotabiriwa na watakatifu waliovumilia mateso. Uliotabiriwa na watakatifu waliovumilia mateso. Tumeshinda kweli tumeshinda dunia. Tumeshinda kweli tumeshinda dunia.
Adagiri nyipodo appointment no about one san kawo da bakechi definitely although bi agenede I mean oba na za hye ho bokode na ye din na edi ho komo na ye kwen enyim, but it's a good time to be on radio because it's exactly 37 minutes past 2 o'clock and the membri na ye twetwe o man no ho komo odoye o man nti ye din komo fan oye o man no ho zoru kodu biara no yezi tutu ye ye hwema obey ye biara na yeza to ye. All right. Me you bedin komo bi bar monke kenyama kra na bia bi nsise nyim. Within the next 30 seconds. Masana ba na me you bedin na mon komo nyinara.
Tumaini la kikali tatimilika wakati Yesu akionekana. Tumaini la kikali tatimilika wakati Yesu akionekana. Tumaini la kikali tatimilika wakati Yesu akionekana. Lililo tabiriwa na watakatifu waliovumilia mateso. Lililo tabiriwa na watakatifu waliovumilia mateso. Tumeshinda kweli tumeshinda dunia. Tumeshinda kweli tumeshinda dunia.
Mesana wa kwa bamra Kastle 90.3Fm. Mama no hodo dwumedi na braso ma yebo twetwe komodi in the Wednesday midday and a midweek, and it's a midday as well. NJP, I mean it's all recorded, the conversations, the reiterations. Most I want to retract. I am a firm on that. You don't see it's not a thing of now. You have to be pen. Nina are bedroom come over ha and there were Kastle 90.3 FM and what you made it. Meeting the Mr. Smile, my producer the Bernard Ogo. A lot of matters are rising and we'll be talking extensively on these issues. Yes, we'll be doing an extensive discussion on all these issues. But I'm going to be a member of Kastle 90.3 FM. If you're retain as a champion radio because we blend tradition with style. Like on Facebook, we are live. Like on YouTube, we are live. Yes, live on all social media platforms. We are. Handle here Kastle 90.3 FM. Kastle 90.3 FM. And live on the internet here www.kastlefmonline.com. www.kastlefmonline.com and I want to back in 7 minutes na asanso akenkan ho Instagram, Twitter, we also live and in charge there into able to na send your messages. Always use the hashtag Kastle FM. Kastle only a K Kastle capital Kastle FM. At the center of my Bajani Akenkan on Facebook. Do well to send your messages there too, and as well as YouTube. We'll do how to read all the messages along and give you a shout out to as you come on board. My call lines in here 03320 97278 and 03320 97277. 03320 97277 03320 97278. Biomuso 02444 08046 02444 08046 and 02444 08354. Well, it was Johnson Street, Cape Coast, opposite Mississippi, and Japere Barrier announcement, business beer in LPM some more count to Tuminkabra. Now, about nature Johnson Street, Cape Coast, opposite Mississippi, and then answer close to the Metro Assembly. Sanyara Busuna, which I will from my trophy 0244 0244 406 406 500 0244 406 500. Efra achaba na jodo kama but we can't your Play Store App Store. Yes, you know app ni bi ho use Android alco Play Store or App Store chere Apple phone bi I phone bi album button ko App Store na akwache Kastle 90.3 FM app and app ni zin a downloader kakraba damara esobo edwuma papa na dam na nyina atwetwen komo ho. Well, me dey ku ya say within what's what the papa now about. Yes, I've always told you that designs are okasa a communicate a brand na share within temi bia warankasa no ipoya era baby boy show bien na waso etuma hwe no korpe ehwe no kra. That is a conversation aka unsem nyinara because the designs in the terminal okasa they stand out, they are original and whom wapa on phone washing powder be ready bogudo obedimu papa ocher so ocher wala e kama tele nyinu po ebu na tele nyina ankasa nenyu age opam so opam ne enyama wapam na se it's album but na kaje within db wo oye Kingsway PAT building no muhara igwe ha eko Kingsway PAT building na hwe ne chakon ho a obomo bi wo mo apam ho wo ma etammu na ankasa so ho nti apere jibi madada mama raba fefe no wa sor penyin be wo sofwe count na ko Kingsway PAT building na kwana kajozi Royal Weekend Hangout this weekend obi so the report you don't know about it man can also but on you report that's what the pay keke into also for be pay keke. It is a hashtag family pay keke can courtesy Rage Royal Hotel what's the Royal Weekend Hangout on the Kastle 90.3 FM. Now abanko of course what's not Kastle, it's only Royals into eba hankote da you are royal near some Royal Weekend with Rage Royal Charlie. You are fully royal, you are in a castle, you are enjoying into what you pay keka. You feel the mood and everything. Well, Friday night near karaoke at the pool bar, karaoke day in Yebidak Bombardin. Go and have a feel of it. Sports night, if there is a live match, to them Ghana, your boy Danny will begin to come on Honda Mara. Now, I it now. I will be Keys Day out near Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Non down a pack up him, no numing beer, Mofana Bidago, about swim, it's Bano Ho, Bibiara, okay je won ho na ko bia recon ehu ya na aba phone enyo bako ho kama damara. Sunday is in a branch at the restaurant and lounge on here from 11:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Yes, restaurant and lounge Sunday branch no it's bonuguma horo papa. Well, me see nan tampara man kawa that say from 0501 672 908 0501 672 908 once abaka Red Royal Hotel no you want to twim komo biara or there you want to twitch Red Royal Hotel, richly inviting, comfortably yours. Guinea na kun some it's still in the circles. What is the update? I mean, a lot of the conversations in your case there, it was foretold, it was foreseen. How some people have decided to use the comment, how do you call it? Use their power and abuse it. Change constitutions here and there. Even though it was done with a referendum. But why do you do that? You see, some of these things bring the uproar. And well, but why am I bringing in the cool issue first? Listen, some of our utterances, no matter who we are in this circles of the economy or in the country, yes, I mean, who says do or die? Obviously, then who says or die be die? Somebody is saying that our friend that we won't go to Supreme Court to seek justice. We won't go to the Supreme Court. We will deal with it at the polling station. It's do or die. And he says he won't retract. I'm talking about former President John Dramani Mahama. But I feel I believe strongly that if the person is a mere citizen, but no role of player, just a citizen. So it's a communicator. I mean, certain investigative bodies in this country will take it on. But how can you say all die be die? And how can you say do or die? Everybody is giving an interpretation to this. And the funny thing I always tell people is, the very people who are doing all die be die, do or die, they won't come and stand there some. One big hobby. They will be in their armored vehicles. I mean, wasn't necessary for that comment. The fact that the former president has reiterated it again there, he means what he said and he has explained what he said. Then you get to understand what he said with all that. And so far so good. The 237,000 Ghana cedis has been refunded by the president. Yes, then the MPPs begin to ask, Mahama, where is yours? Prudent management, where is yours? Obi did not what did the Beji? Oh, okay. So you know that, I mean, we are waiting to hear on him. He doesn't take control of that. So I believe if strongly, I believe him, but if the president has refunded it, then ultimately the former president might not even take it. It means that he ain't paying for a boy. I mean, if this chunk of money has been done, it be some dabadi. You don't go National Cathedral. Now you pay this National Cathedral and you don't know. National Cathedral in Brabant, I mean in Samabaho. The CCR Numpono. I saw also be a fundraising while fasting and prayers at teacher. Now me uncle be some there. Now I'll be someone there. MPs know what a woman him born by fasting or dabwa. In the enemy, no, so yes, Yama and no more chapel. A commentator is also them not obey a ukuda di why Benada day why a year dead in Ara. Why a year dead in Ara na Nina National Cathedral. You besi. Na me boy me do mponi it's bana oboton wo ho no. Benya man na wo ho, benya ma Elijah di wo asano dunya benya bi. Ma wodi wo Noah's ark munya be ye be do ye be chill bruta. Ye wo heaven. On that one order a man of 2 cities. Order man of 2 cities na aji King David juice per 15 CDs. No leads yeah social media once kada pictures. You both try that flat the babyara. Well, that is on the lighter note, but there's many more issues we'll be talking about, and we might be going on the phone lines to speak to Oye Nat Payne, probably often one teacher, one laptop concerns, and I mean they led the front for this conversation. What is the brouhaha? Everyone come on our record. So far, so good. What is going on around this particular laptop issue? How far has it gone? But how far are we going with this issue? Where are we taking it? Well, you better come on our picture and but another a very interesting conversation I chanced upon was one with Oye Mr. KUFUOR, and he's saying some few things. Maybe Sabagofo. I mean, we'll just share our ideas and thoughts on all these. Now, they seen Tampara. One, he was talking about the fact that the election review report, that whole election review report, it should be implemented, but it should be done with calm and for progress sake. Now, I'm today. Our friend then ebufum. Now, he also mentioned the fact that legalizing IPAC will be problematic for political parties. How? Why? Your opinion on that, Meji? Also, he says that he's taking a legal action against the NDC. I mean, he gave them a 3 days ultimatum to respond to the fact that they should withdraw his friend then resignation. I don't know, friend. Yes, but they have not responded. He says he only feels the party executives, especially the secretary of the party, NDC, is just abusing power and it's not sticking to the constitution of the party. Is that how it seems? President no refund the menya. I mean, what you good be? Well, congratulations to my favorite, one other favorite I have, Mr. Paul Adomochui, for being appointed as the chairman, of the Ghana Airport board. Oh, you need airport company. So a board chairman of the Ghana Airport Company. Makacho, I'm your bedroom come on. Mom call him another nine tampar, when you're paying to come on. Now, yentin some be a see. Many Mr. Isaac Owusu. Not chairman, regional not chairman, central regional not chairman. And I'm about to come on. Open pa Mama Kwaba Suba Kastle 90.3 FM.
Me do so chair with you for me.
You just did a school book or Wasana be Bibia than AGYEKUM.
When you made Roma, a church for I won't be Fremantle, we are Hoyapa.
Okay. In Tampara, yes, my name comes some do. As some Kastle about 6 years is about the one teacher, one laptop conversation. You to the big man who did one pep. Now, what was in some Kosraj. No one's to done. How far are these people who have risen that are giving themselves a certain name, which are not claims that they don't even recognize them? No, is it true that I don't recognize them? They are not really an association. And now the master me be I know what so the mukuno. Chemika Kretchen.
Yo, Papa, Mamma was Menfa Kunya Sunchi with you for. Na Menkase, Minim Babia, the story say Nat is not recognizing a group of people, no Ifriba. It's not to say, Omana Yumuno, Ubia Ewo, Akunya, say Bibi Hana, or Kanagini. Inti a church for a war mining mono. Yeah, a church from Kabumuku, Ahodomiansa, Nat, Nagrat, CCT. And a suggested the Ministry of Education, GSSA. Looking at the outbreak of the COVID-19, any challenges are educational front here facing. We feel say teacher be your laptop going forward, Ebeboa, Emma teacher Nedumedi Audi Etinya kind. Na unim say Ebano Sans na the leadership at the national level. One no more access, direct access to the employer. Yenoma your district, local region. We only represent our people down here. Nyamencha dia na Ministry of Education gitu say it is a laudable idea, but the product will be a cost-sharing product. And you know, a buy efa sikano emu 70%, na emu 30% no akwe teach na kasadia. Na sentintia omujitu musa ne say sa 30% na teach ni piano. Utua wia machine no eba be your personal property. Say u ko baby ana adwuma no kwa ujaya ubitimi de wade akọ. Eno na last week omo launch here our class distribution will start. But in Prempra Menoka say teachers in Central Region yensen yankan ye de. Enti so ubusa ya na enchirima wo mu no. But as to say obi beka say ompe no, it is the individual's right. Say the big cost wo mani mu na nipa no ntiase enye ne da. Of obetuma use any legitimate means biara e de put out the grievance.
Okay. Now, I'm speaking specifically with respect to, okay, there's another issue of cost. Some feel a bar what or them particular laptop brand, could have gotten them something way better. That would not say, were the teachers not aware that this is the kind of laptop or bar?
No question. Someone say medical kind. We are the leaders at the regional level. And this negotiation never happened at the regional level. It happened at the national level. But challenge I will admit, say leadership of the teacher unions na national level. No, the type of machine that the employer was going to give to us, should have been communicated to those of us down here. What I say, the actual cost of the product, because me say now the unions we have turned ourselves into employer. The figures. Variety of figures ever bontain, which shouldn't have been the case. It's not to say, Osayesi Bibi Admirana or Fad Nebayano, on also the total cost of the product ever bontain. And the minia, a honey challenger, a buyer say, young members, the sort of product and a type of laptop, the brain for.
Okay. So that is basically the challenge you have.
Yes.
Now, Nyanama was what the Insounder Kostraj, and you've stated clearly that it's in their right to do so. If it's in their right to do so, wouldn't it be? Some are saying that they are the members of the opposition. Internet, they are claiming they don't want this particular one. How true is that too?
Opposition, as in what?
As in they are people of the NDC, and because this presentation, former president, Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia, this presentation, that's why they are trying to kick against it.
Benuya, adia ba kwa ya na Ghana ha, abofono na asefem ne say issue ba educational fronta. Na ye bomodin the political party, partisan politics, everything. You see, this contract was not signed by Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia. The contract was signed between the Ministry of Education and the suppliers.
Okay.
And it's a teacher because are you saying it is not the right of the individual to say so unfair? And also must you be pushed by a political party before you say that?
Okay.
No. Are we not practicing democracy in the country?
We are.
So why are you not allowing the citizenry to voice out when they are not happy with certain things? Must we tag everything with politics? I think they say we've gone past that stage. Ghana after 64 years. Ta and now the say we MPP document koto, we this document koto. That is why India can't anymore.
Okay. Well, let me see. The final one before Major Umar Kono. They said that some parts of the element is being borne by the government, but some are saying that with respect to the differences that were it's not true. Can you tell us if you are a teacher union so as a teacher you are paying for?
Many Abema, I will speak as a person.
Okay.
Because I wasn't part of the team that negotiated with the government. It's a me limit the regional level. But me and some investigation am I as a leader of the union the region, they say the actual cost, unit cost, is 1,550. and not the 1,830 ne wabonte.
Okay.
It is 1,550 cities. I know the even say GSO, Ministry of Education, when they call me to produce my evidence, I have evidence to show them. But the cost of the item is never the 1,800 na a dabonte no. It is that 1,550 no, and na a buying of 70%. Now we teach no 40%. It is that 30% or no is somewhere 400 Ghana cedis and over. Also, the difference now.
Yeah.
The teacher will pay 400 and something Ghana cedis.
Okay.
And not the 1,008 now. Is a teacher to 500 and something no.
Okay.
So teacher be no also to above 400.
Okay.
Ghana cedis.
And have they told you the means with which what better to is it at a go another it will be in kakra?
That is the unfortunate aspect. I mean, Cassandra, me busa yempeni for one can say, what is the mood? Because I'm on focus a better free salary. I'm on focus to abandon no my professional allowance be and better free. As I speak to you now, no, yena was hano. We've not gotten any concrete directive as to how they are going to do that. But I'm sure say at no young farmer. Yeah, I was encouraging and stand machine, you know. And so we are only relaxing to see how they will give a directive as to how they are going to take the money from.
Okay. But from our conversation, it means that the national is not involved in the regional head in decision making. Is that how it looks like? Them not say.
No, you see, we are partisan delegation system of authority. And you know, young Eddie to me, I'm a national for. So at times they can take certain decisions and then come and brief the people down there. What I say, but decision is so hard. Who could take you so hard? It's an affect the large group of people down there, no. And can the more you have to come down,
okay,
and seek the opinion of the teachers down there. But that is the only aspect. To me, I think say the leadership up there didn't do the right thing.
Okay.
And I know though they will not be happy with me, but the truth is one. If you are bringing a laptop to a teacher. Let's say one man teacher know the sort of laptop I did the blind, any the specs in Yamanya. I think that the teacher will definitely not be happy because the on TV arsenal or any biara, but or tia sense no or any simple I will be granted.
Okay. Mr. Also, but I keep hearing this one too. There often than not, heads in our various institutions have been silenced in a way or in a car.
Oh, sir, I know the me as a regional chairman, Makasta say. You see, the culture of silence. If you are head of institution, na nyama mkuyi na voice out. I can give you classical example. I say South, a teacher was using a stone as a mouse. Minia, so kai as a mono. Say teacher, you know, we use stone as a mouse in his classroom. Abra, don't never to social media pay. Some NGOs went in to support the school. School daya na ebu a yanka wasem. Abre buye ku keji phone kola be 6. In abre ba social media pay. NGO eco support we. And so I feel say we are head of institution na nyama nkuya. We are not saying say incite the public against your employer. But when there are genuine challenges and genuine concerns, you can raise it.
Okay. All right, Mr. Also, finally, you had to the night or our friend then strike. Is it true?
And yet not somewhere 9th August of this year, and I am penny for one kind. Not Nagrat CCT. The numerous challenges that teachers say femono. One more day back on 10 press release. And the man abide up to September ending. So all those challenges in Yano on non-resolvable. It's you go air count number of days.
Okay, which means saying you may ya mohonada won't call them strike. But what are the major issues you are looking at briefly?
Yeah, teachers issue and yet new issue of upgrading, issue of promotion, textbooks not readily available at the primary school since 2019. Accommodation challenge, responsibility allowances, salary arrears, car maintenance allowance, and you can name it. Numerous challenges. Yes, could you need issues in the
okay. I wish we had enough time to extensively talk about this, but okay. But with teacher upgrade, I've been hearing a lot, especially when communicators come and the concerns are some people have gotten that. Is that one true? And now the second question is, with respect to textbooks, we also heard that it's being done locally. Another, it's because of the curriculum. And now, what is the reason why textbooks in Watcher? And lastly, how are you dealing without textbooks?
Mania, the first question. Yes, when we push and we keep pushing the employer, which is the government, the upgrading issue, some of our members have been upgraded. But you know,
okay.
There are a lot of teachers who are yet to be upgraded. And we are not saying, say, but with the issue of the textbooks, Ministry of Education and the GS in 24. It is as to the reason why I'm not dealing with it, I cannot tell. But what I know is that since 2019 that we were giving training to implement the new curriculum, there had not been any textbook. Say textbook local, international. The school phone here textbooks. It is a local nature. Do you know the implication? If the young local publishers are unable to publish textbooks on time,
it means that they are for
that is it. And then how teachers are coping? They are using the resource pack that was given to them during the training session, and some of them will also have to fall on internet to search for information. But also search for information, the textbook is a reference material to the pupil and as a student. How KUFUOR in the teaching research work internet, not a resource pack and study. What reference material is the child using? That is the challenge. I was saying
okay. Mendasi, Mr. Isaac Owusu, I mean, in there, I mean, the recent story about teacher be a head teacher be a wild for be my nature papa. We want to know more and all these issues. It's Yabosha him there and Sabakan, na yedin common quick. That's it. They are from Ajian Donanya Come.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. It's Mr. Isaac Owusu, Central Regional NAT Chairman, and the Yang Chunkomo, Ghana National Association of Teachers, one chairman in Yang Chunkomo. I mean, he's raised a lot of concerns, and the pertinent one I am just going to add a voice is Orahom Kakrasisia, as he said that Yang Yetebi in Tisavia Mankani Yana Zacham, but from 2019, I win the whole thing about the new curriculum, training about the new curriculum to go and implement it in the classrooms, This was 2021, and now all your textbooks in bay. So roughly we can say a year or two, because I feel young, so we can say a year and a half. Into textbooks in bay, and like he rightly said, they are not known of Saint Ronald Dema. Textbooks or to the book or to the cancer. Well, that is the state of our educational system. I mean, there are more issues to talk about in the educational front. But my brother Kwaba Nantampari we have a lot of small issues to talk about, and Sanya got the substantive issue. Today is going to be fireworks. In the Mebunukutina Waraba. On the Fridays, in be a table of men. You are being it's another table of only men. Are you about Kwaba?
Yeah, smile. What's up?
Yamana the moon was there.
Sure.
Thank you for yesterday. No, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Okay. K it then. Mattress Landing Beach a chairman. They be more appointment for I mean, I was saying congratulations to Paul Adomotri, presenter on Metro TV. Good evening, Ghana. And it's quite interesting. Now, a lot of conversations are going on there, but it's area no yedun common question.
That's right. Smile, ma minchia. It's if I would say Kastle FM, baby, I will finish do be na Ozikano, ma minchia, my constituency chairman is Pra. Na minchia, opinion out here, Chimo, man, opinion okay. Honorable appear cran, Afi. Minchia, regional chairman Kutin, and my director of communication region Staga. I name constituency communication director. Honorable to I feel me chair Cape Coast North and South executives are OMPP me na Ankankara chairman Wibi. Mam chairman boss at Sam.
Chairman Engineer and me Shimo Ebana WMC show. Chairman Wibi. Chairman, good afternoon.
Chairman day. A darling boy. Now I'm here Kosa, maybe will be an chair. Smile, I think there so far so good. You go doing kakakra. Yes, you him there. My easy go couldn't be no. Over tomorrow, so I want to have a Parmagana Fina. May you him seeing there appointment or I could chili na no. Abobana or I'm paying for Kanoha or Fajan. One yan same Nkrofa obutu wa abo na mawobu man na Ghana for my biaso. Why am I here no? Ono na ohia do botu mu yi. Ti yeguda ya bompa na yehwe him de. Bibia besisi him na. Ya amampin na ti odwuma oriendo.
Some are saying that the minority side where one arguing what the president Boko I mean they are going to they were trying to converse about the fact that watcher or boards in institution, you know, I mean constituting the boards, you know, internet CCRY and 10 term nori in the anomaly.
Oh, not necessarily. I me just there before answer. Yeah, two abeniwe, you know, appointments in be started.
Yeah, from
ministers one levels. Ministers no are converting deputy ministers, regional ministers, ekueku na edwuma bi wo ho a one CEOs appoint one obi wo ho a one board chairman appoint one nti ogudun kaka akra ekueku bia no one mpanyim for wo hwe ho ma eku ni tumi ye na edwuma wo do di no oguda o constitute one nti nkaka no mim de bibia appointment na be seeing na edwuma bia law there where what the boy aban why nti anye ndc fu bia.
Is there a shock? Is there a shock to see or friend then? Is there a shock to see Chairman General and Paul Adomotri, these two presenters, names in the appointment? Is there a shock to you?
No, smile, because as a crane there, politics, you know, I say in winning aba. Your baby or what's that say? Oh, about one continent, whenever we are, or be a crony in Asia until we go to my small bar. Until say, to a bar. Now, a Guma party for I know you all cramp on your party, or tums and hours in a bois. And I won't go far. One so say, you win elections in a bar. Maybe your man penny who day. Let me pay, say. Mo fanam ye no kwa ha botu wa bo ma emejuma ono nche de bia ni ye ni obi wo party mo botu wa de emejuma na na adadam na mu bia empempren ya no wo ma mpanyin ni mpanyimfo ne yanse mu no ne nkofa no wo hu na enyim at that moment no da mi mpan ne ye fa ne ye edwuma obeyi.
Okay.
Paul Adomotri no owo NCA board no do.
Yeah.
So a board member of National Communication Authority. And actually even in 2016.
I mean, I want to confirm with that it's well deserving because he's in the communication, he's in the media aspect. In Tinchoko ho nyehu, but airport.
Yeah, yes. One thing too is that there boss the 1 hour more board no. Yeah, specifically one shot that one and you
show background.
Your background when I watch that because Nimpa no will not be involved in maybe a day-to-day running of board no, but yes, your background and you experience in what field and you will be a bar. Ejuma woli no wo kon bi do ne botuma aboa say bi pola do mo chire on yes sport journalist but time I normalization no normalization committee engaging and I think that it's because of ne experience in the field of journalism so who the bibi wo botum za aboa nti if say oya board chairman when young crowd they are involved in day to day running nti ne experience biara wo biara and when ankotin oka board members ni nyina no botum za aboa and in 2016 time I to abawie Omampanyine can the victory speech, then candidate KUFUOR. Mpanyine for Bonwins na order when I say, or Bokwami Sefa kind isn't count. Ebia, in who there, OMPP ni Yokorano could be an abbey them, but Ebia, honors or Concran beyond the Nabi or Mampina, Janajin show, be Buma there, or you know, Koha, or okay, ne Amambunako. Didn't see, smile. I mean, I'm not surprised by any of those appointments.
I like you smile at him. Pano no ka wakosol anado do yunjina mojina. Alaji pano no jina mojina anado wakosol. Baby ina binum so watumu 20%. Ojina mojina. Even za ashisha wodo ojina mojina anado okofum.
Oh, my brother smile. My producer from the microphone.
Yes. Or we be doing drama, but I don't maybe say because I don't know yet to the Ashanti region. I mean. Ebinomere chobe wa pano some who the pano no Biden, especially because of is some another in your macro and ABNBT. I was wondering, Kakra. I was wondering the na pano di pano do I done. Well, I been to
okay, Munia, Mamin can chia wait.
Okay, yes, that would be very good.
Mama wana ha. May just one jama hinwa.
Yeah, hinwa.
Kremonya wajina hinwa. Mama me oye 50-50.
Okay.
Ni fie ne na fi Igwe Chapel Square. Ne papa no oye wale. Ena mo papa so oye 50-50. No so ne fa kakra fi oye Ashanti region.
Do I say 100?
Me say 100. 100. Okay. 50-50 we kebu mo e.
100, okay.
Nti se obiti e Alhaji na bi chef Fantima on sheda anye won obi a na minchia Munia noma Muslims are the member was good out mo. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Munia is why today meku abua mo ku na na abon katamkan.
Hey.
O sa Kenya in chamu wa voices bebre agumuka am cham se sa bro. Me mpede mototo wa so bebre ndem ibe nyina infia. Was I a benchmark? Was he Kastle 2019? Inti mamuso mo nshasi v 2019.
Wana no za kasa.
Oh, me patch there. Wo impaying for interview ho nyina no obi an referral point. Me be na meet the central region.
Not chairman.
No like there since 2019 was a new curriculum ba one for textbook sembe. Me pede mo bo afefo furu bi a obeye etefu wa so mu ran.
Ye ngina 2019 ware.
2019 ewa na some bag unit price or your 143.90 pesos. So some American say obility no asamoboa on friend one kada moboa or your 143.90 pesos. As we speak now, Munia in the some factory price I can just 5 cedi. My 230 Ghana cedis.
No, on the unit price.
Unit price, one.
No, on the unit price on the market. I mean, market price by him.
Market price, it varies.
Yes, I mean.
As we speak, Ekomankesi market, I mean, what on 250.
Wow.
Yes. It's some one bag. As we speak, nuts maker was a panel or your 4,000 Ghana cedis. 40 million. Nutmeg here in me. Mr. Nutmeg.
Oh,
market you. Oh, Munia. Not
4,000 cedis.
4,000 cedis.
Nana mo ya dan to.
Mr. 4,000 cedis. Me buboba. yɛwɔ the best margin or market wɔfɛ no cook brand market here wɔwɔ local name bi wɔfɛ no bintu ɔwɔ box mu ɛyɛ 20 kilos ewa market here munia ndi wɔntum ntɔ flavor wɔdze gu pan no mu ɔyɛ hɔm the best in ɔwɔ yɛ market mu ekuro yɛ Dennis ɛna I've forgotten the other.
Yeah, fancy, but I mean the price.
No boy is imposed on Wama. Any personally major ato. In there, a container or a kakrabum, or package kakrabum today, Milo.
Okay, yeah.
Kakrama, Munka Milo Akaso, Kakrama.
Mehu.
Or shall box in the Munko 10. Or your 4,400,000 Ghana cedis.
International car, indeed, the price of things have gone high in terms of bread production.
Say the mimbri ina mejano manano ma waya panu juma so wote ma the mimbri mpo no se de yeke yen hubo because the rate at which abano onyi panu juma for onyi elu to eminkan onyo no mo obu efuponko ne chimbio won onye de gas na yezo to panu won first in a 60 kilo 60 kilo cylinder of gas ni yet on 3.2 million as we speak. See, I mean, you can say, or you're 4.4 million.
So 320 Ghana cedis to
4.4 million
to 420 Ghana cedis.
I'm telling you,
4.4. 4.4. So that makes it about 120 Ghana cedis in addition.
Yes, you can just articulate the sort of miseries in na yet to pan on the phone.
Okay, how do you ever see?
Or you're film some.
I like you ever see
now. Mo oye how kese mpo yin de da mo how yin na oye here pa no fungutin January emi mesimu tumbra no ma che osiu the biggest hardware shop owo ye ntabakam wa chen fo man kese no nkwado of labi who producer no nyim mo call me kaye inquiries there o ope mi pedam start mo project bi nti cement na bu yan iron rod na bu yan obubu echem January the price of iron rod to be 3,500 Ghana cedis, 35 million. February, March, me quarter iron rod. No way for 3,500. It do 5,400.
Okay, you have a more common see. I mean, we could go on and on and on. A man may be so because I mean, no matter pan for on some massimo to pan oka credit Marco strike.
Pan for ya to ya panuma. No odzifata
okay. All right,
see adwuma ye ni nyina ma ben
okay, but I'm what esichire nti ye fan so me pede bobo membo Sunday Commander Sugar Factory baba ye ba ma we esichire ma ohu ato ma we dimu
ani sabi tafrache MPP say ite won komozo ot de magina mpano na lo so asere in the a bag of sugar. It is almost
Membo.
On 2.5.
Yeah, the Commander Sugar Factory sugar no be bro.
Dama.
In your.
What
is some more. Akwa
sugar factory no. Just last month. Moko factory na ni roof nya tutu.
What to?
Where to? What to?
I'm hu what to.
What to ametu.
Okay.
Akwa the factory na yim what. When you should be at what today baka.
Akwaba.
What's one community one diamond?
Akwaba. On care commander for wedding. Akwaba. Another Mr. Koko and you don't didn't come up there. He had given the party 3 days ultimatum that one was in that one freedom withdrawal letters and all kinds. He's not heard from the party and he's gonna sue he's taking legal charges against the party. Atom Winsam.
Oh, Mate.
How far?
Emi Alhaji Ismail Ibrahim. Me benyin mapa inti nensa son eya amata mo nwo so me pe mbenyimfo those who have balls mbenyimfo abrane wona sebe tafrache wo kasa wotu mo won se siwa akoko inti say opeyin often kwekwa yin de ho I don't normally talk about characters of that nature say ohun there ne suspension no mu yawrom a how kakre wo ma muni ebi amenye no mo platform no also go to court mi bompo na lubonizin wa papa ni ebi so go to court nti so look court yeah train here dia wona train him onko court yeah train
president in 237,000 Ghana cedis na ba former president Bejinede
hwe ehun there I don't remember the last time I commissioned what findings, what reports, what recommendations, or parliament moji too. Can you correct me on that? I stand to be corrected. Commission now, man, paying it to Wema. What is the recommendation?
You mean the emolument committee? No?
Precisely. Minkai, I don't remember the last time their recommendations went to parliament. My parliament, what you do? Inti. Oman paying this cannot sort out and Remese. Emi Alaji smile at the man as asam. Aha, what's the you ha? In the breaky news in ma Ghana to me for there. Sika was about the one chairman Juman Kakaman at the determine. MPP Numu in paying for no numa adofu sikan. Wada no kwanta.
But I'm funny who you are now.
Me break eze.
I'm funny evidence now.
I am me a working encyclopedia. Me had the evidence myself. We pay my moon so we say, Munka church executives they were going round collecting 1,000. After what's 1,000 for? What
that doesn't hold on this platform until hardcore evidence and not soft core evidence.
In fact, messages now scanning by now what's any account in hand. The message is still there. It is still valid. I am still keeping it. Me you know chine bia samba bon.
They be na nyima che. I would love you to share with me.
They are nowhere into any small business. When you know minimum. And Mama Simon break another record, another news.
Without evidence?
Oh, without evidence.
Say no evidence on the break.
Maybe so question there. Say are there who see it in this evidence nana.
Wana. You better won't come wait you.
Yes, well. Yeah, in fact, say evidence on good na car. E motu maswe ne down my bro. But what I am saying in there, unless you help me out, there commissioning the recommendation in Ako Parliament.
If I'm not mistaken, I know it has.
It has.
If I'm not mistaken, well, I'll verify for you, so don't worry.
Just do that.
Face him.
I don't remember the last time that recommendation went to Parliament. And no Parliament or Kodebe. No man paying what I see the wood trade the card debe. More refining the misket.
Okay, you better come on. Akwaba Alaji Akwaba. Nyabute.
Breaking news no here. 90.3. On man paying bi. No you know what kafu bi. What sikan what people what you on account. What the share bi what the share in woman then cha parliament in June 2. The Mexican what I said the word join there. Market. Mercy after 2024.
Only thing I want to do or die no.
Ghana be there.
Obey the Guinea.
Busy 1 billion share payment blocks for magazine run about.
Obey the Guinea.
Obey there. Mr. Ghana.
Obey there.
Obey there.
Feed the 2 BB.
Obey the papa.
Okay, you ever see Alhaji Ismaila Ahin Abaha, regional communication team member for the NDC, Ziniguma Farm Fantaman. My brother on Hinabasu, regional communication team member for the MPP. I know, Mama Alhaji didn't come be. Also, fantastic. I mean, help me out a bit. If I'm not mistaken, I know that particular committee when it went for approval or not.
Yeah, Smile. Even before that. First things first. I have main MBSSI. One now, what's your wins come on when you one list? I'm who listed on one website. I mean, some few months ago. I don't even know whether or not the list is still there, but I'm who list no. Every region BRA you within Nimpana was a scanman needing. Some few months ago was when I'm who them hasn't. I don't know if they still have the list there. And again, yes, and again, say. One thing and it's not good is that allegations they'll be out to me allegations. And he say epede allegations allegations ne keka my efi there over to one political pointer ne keka gum keka ono be able to one keka be gum. But the thing is that say e wo ho adensi there sometimes me ba ha biara merekasa aya na mezem document ba because mezi kam kan document na ma kan mu asam ansa na my analysis na achine bi amaka nchem there asa na meka na mini ngina do nti kasa ngina di nyido de konfa yin adwuma se adwuma zi de asam na kan no korwo ma ebozin na akire ama ochina se impan fro de be yiwana wala wa dance zi kro na se de wo no na ze yiwano na yes na keka gum keka na no de nkan gum do obi abotuma ye on propaganda again Parliament on the 6th of January and now what Parliament are approving a monument committee report 6th January 2021 year because Parliament 7 January no boss who man penyin and last Parliament on this 6th January into 6th January before and sana about 12 o'clock no Parliament no approve the report Parliament obu omu where today will be a fund committee of whole into the whole 275 members what's nasi we chamber wha to the committee would one bobo 1st May time away workers day no man paying kade a man no mayezen war into because of that into because of COVID the way nyama no ono man paying onje akotuntum afi na executive chere ne mpanyimfo no won ye adwuma and the ministers are appoint one na adina what can the executive no ina no wonje akotiantum but asami there omampanyin akotiantum nsam no yamampanyin no ye hu adwuma
yes
nti say what so a monument committee no to them constitution e kira na why one report we are was it parliament na parliament we hu abobo no waja ato wajitum we are afi so obande wo tie scam omampanyin a ona obo akama control na accountant general there damn particular increment na wa aba no us there this particular year another on today yama be ye me yen wo de nyama ye tire mo mampanyin apɛ no anya do mo wa to executive obi ana akotuem and what yes can aba wa refund wa direct there chief of staff ncho letenko de obi ara aka executive no bia no dem o kan 4 months ago no anya za obi ara be ja akotuntum afi at least onim kran afi de I know that obi anje and if so a directive on mampanyin bot to next year it's within mampanyin prerogative nti ayaza wa koma bibia abandam and again smile ahwe nhyehyeye owo ho a monument committee for one report wa ya summary monument committee report ni bi no kitemo 2020 din summary executive summary no wo summary wa ye no o kire de fiti omampanyin Kufuor abedo no wo ye nhyehyeye a eya wotua allowances bi na SOS ma omampanyin wa abese no kon wan no na ya wotu ala wan sinsu bi ma o man panyin na otena do ne yer asande one way or the other no office of the first lady no office of second lady no wudi dwuma bi a obo o man no nti damaza na no aya ala wan bi o yetu am hon dama ala wan no na this time around oba report ni ma the opposition no ndc for kan mo yet today afina azna aba to the extent that a report yo he ya aya ala wan wo tua what the mom and penny lot na what you be ma o man penny wa abese no ko a bit there papa misata we yen baby ko na yer Matilda
without documentation
yes OGB in fact this year the second quarter abosomo no 12 months
to what man na
into wa cheme busume ba sa ala nan into mo todo ebien second quarter to the ebien from May June July allowance no wotu on 2nd August into Lordina Mahama wagene allowance for second quarter afi wa bra Rebecca Kufuor ana Samira Baomia wakada allowance no ngibiem into ndi saa wakada anwokyera aba na mampanyin bi tue ska mane yo no we jeje mo wotu am honimpo abra oba ya mampanyin po wozoko former president Mahama ne yer pa kwose bakuem saata ne yer any other former first lady wo waje 2nd August afi na second quarter de wotu am hon enti onim baby ara de amampanyin di bibia akosha report im de okoji scam na yer oye nhyehyeye o ho dedo a yetua ye ma first ladies no enti smile that is it and as the amampanyin aka no as osai yo ma the scanner ko amampanyin de okoye na mo hian de manara wa aka na asam na ozna asa wa aka na ma asam za ma edwuma ye for 1st of May no ofata de amampanyin bezedo enti ono pepe na we zedo no
okay All right. I mean, those were our opening issues. Nah, yeah, didn't you see? But like just 1 minute. Were you surprised of Paul Ademochi's appointment? Just 1 minute.
Mr. Smile.
Mm-hmm.
And no one touch I said, no what to boom.
On in your done.
And there, opinion like I said, okay there. So why a campaigner? Loon, if you want loon who won with business as usual. They on campaign trails and that kind of stuff. But over to our band on man paying to wide and check BNB or baby our boy. Inti say Nyamiye the minion panadum must obey your man paying. It is payback time. And I am not surprised because proud to 2016 elections and after the 2016 elections, you the bidding I'll be to the Paul Ademochi. You ain't no any obi to there sefa kind. What year my MPP? We saw it. And why today sabi obi abo match wodamfo. Ana obi abo me wiase. Motibia was there isn't a share kakrazaman. And that is precisely what is happening. And you know one funny thing. Share it is the same government and the same people in there. They find no fault in the appointment of people like Paul Ademochi. Do obey a board chair. What Ghana
okay. Ghana Airport Company.
Ghana Airport Company. In obi today say fakai obey a board member of I mean a highly class institution. They find no fault with it. Amy, I will not be here to justify anything, but they are the same people. Sabi tafrache. It's okay. Alasa Suhini. Eka Suhini.
Yes.
Suhini. Time or radio gold. What wasn't it too bored though? Yet in summer it was have we been working.
Okay. You ever see?
Inti. Sabi. I find a little problem with CCR standard. Mumu bi mwete. She? Yeah, no ye. Se inde da kwesi ye no ya. Inde emi smile ya mitini he alaji me ya on ye. Same with there. CCR, there are a lot of platforms ekoda ike incompetent. What's the debi. The master one kan. But we give these people or free lunch. You more want that freedom. Where you see all sort of abusive words on Obi Openina often John Dramani Mahama.
Alright, I like what that say.
In the power, and you go as if for Kayimba. It's in another or Kayimba and Tiakedo incompetent to a. Okay,
Mendasi, it is. I mean, those were the preliminaries to our conversation. If you want to. Let's delve into the issues. We don't have my time. We're not going to the Guinea issue, but it has a reference point to this. Right now, what is going on in Guinea is quite different from our situation. But make sure our utterances can take us somewhere. It has a level and a certain dimension. Be able to more DNA see. Why am I saying this? I have seen somewhere to maybe be a kakasebia, maybe a JTR man pingin and now JTR. I mean, he has said a general something. It's been found as improper. My body's like maybe a Iyoko and the rest would BNI and the rest will call you up. But we've been having a certain conversation. And right now, people are justifying the do or die comment from former President John Dramani Mahama. He has come back to say that as someone cannot transcend. Let's take a quick listen. I'll start with you when we come in. 10 minutes exactly.
One that we arrested, one ballot paper. About 100 we didn't arrest. And he made me assure say there was a lot of stuffing of the ballot boxes. We share BVR machine also. Now share ballot papers our box. Ballot papers no better also change number what BVR also. And election no to me say we understand. But Supreme Court say nekwanso into AGYEKUM for the peace of this nation. He now recognizes say Yaman Penyine Nana Akufo-Addo. He is the recognized leader. We've accepted the Supreme Court judgment. But the point is, I say, we be a BCP na audition answer. Yes, yeah, the 2020 answer. Elections, no, it will be won or lost at the polling station. And the polling station, they better do or die. Because all die be die. They better do or die. The right thing must be done. 2024 polling station, and you better win the election. No, yeah, train and ma, yeah, say collation center and at the Supreme Court, they be collation center and a polling station. We will do everything to make sure that the election is free, transparent, and fair. Young person here MPP4, we don't want to cheat them. Yes, young person will be a baby. My banning young French na Ghana for Peno, near Ghana for Akumasono. Let that.
Okay, so more other Ghana for Akumasono, but this is where the president came in again and said,
"Do or die means a critical assignment you have, and you must do the needful." I say. Do or die means a critical assignment you have, and you must do the needful or perish. And so you must do the needful. I say, and this is me and train and go Supreme Court to be. There was a year of polling station and the collation center. I was here, and so I don't retract. The next election for NDC is going to be a do or die affair.
So you do the right thing.
You must do the right thing at the polling station. And so I'm telling all our party executives, you must be at that polling station and make sure the right thing is done. You must be at the collation center and make sure the right thing is done. Don't abdicate your responsibility at that level and expect that after somebody has stolen the election, you go to Supreme Court to see if they will turn the election for you. They won't do it. Maintain sign. It's a do or die affair. It's an English idiom. Bubianko be in the dictionary and see what do or die means. It's different from all die be die. All die be die, broken English, pidgin jargon, but we do or die could be a dictionary in Akre. And I say it's a do or die affair. NDC must man the polling stations, they must man the collation centers, make sure the pink sheets are correct, make sure we get the right results and everything, because if you'll be for a flag bearer, on the because of the Supreme Court. But say me NDC flag bearer, I'm not going to the Supreme Court. We must win at the polling station and the collation center. And Electoral Commission would have no option but to declare who the true winner is.
Okay, so this is a conversation but what's a query is rooted in the dictionary. The other is a jargon. Whichever way, I have said that these two comments are not deserving from paying for to them. I personally, when I joined politics, there might be number too much again. I have never agreed to that or that comment. And I'm never agreeing to, no matter the justification we give to it. Well, let me tell you if you're about. Remember, let's do 10 minutes of this conversation.
Smile.
What's wrong with you then?
I mean, Mr. Mahamu, I sometimes Simbia. I me feel like I don't contest elections at the highest level of Ghana.
Oh.
I work at the first election or contest the 2020 elections. But I mean, you're a veteran politician. Why your politics right from the grassroots out to this level? Yeah. Me President Mahama, the elections will win police.
I mean, Supreme Court has even said it.
It was in 2012, and even no, but by net level, where do a politics, you know, and another politics, baby, started or a politics, you know. Me do order or ya do than I don't do the dado. Because election was best for polling station. So you move the 2020 no one would election we will polling station. Why you move? Because at this level, what contest the presidential elections with Professor Mers, what contest or colon is one winning, what contest is two well lose. I think he's contested about 4 elections or so. At the level of presidency, when you the elections will win a polling station.
The highest level.
At the highest level. When you the elections or win a polling station, I answer what I say. I'm surprised because say as a leader at the political party today, NDC, one thing over there a year, or your nyoma train, smile. One party or party structures administration or and election anka administration or now NDC one election administration from time immemorial since as far back as I remember President Mahama Baye one leader has been in shambles. NDC as a political party won't at any point in time 1 year elections are one collect one resource that you can see election you collect one resource now yenye day where ye. And again, smile. I'm surprised there. President Mahama and Ajin there say this time around from 2016 Araba say yet to abana say ebolu so electoral commission do. And that the electoral commission will have no. But how if you think there election will tomorrow your police station, how vigilant are you going to be at the police station to the extent they able to win happen? Smile 1 year 1, 2 year 2. Asem we mark since January. 1 year 1, 2 year 2. Say yet to aba after 2012 and they started there. Say yet to aba we are. One my parties in now sign pink sheets. MPP party. As a way in the what you want pink sheets now? Why you want coalition? What MPP party leader in opposition KUFUOR and national executive were invested in your softwares. Where's the collection center can say? What is it you want presidential resource and parliamentary resource? Was it boom? It's by the time I ever call constituency collection center one and the MPP parliamentary candidates okay the collection seats from party office. It's our words now what easy collection presiding officer. Abo police station 25 and MPP no I question collection sheet no I check pin sheet no do. Them no way yan. If say a leader of a political party, Nessa for the past about 4 elections are contest, seem to put 2 parties together no way collection system. And you want to today a KUFUOR time or copying the bow. And actually President Mahama say na and you want to pay for some for the man time yet to a baby. Away when executive. I can't battle ballot box protection unit. About from Mentia, I bet to snow about ballot box from a police station. Smile the man on order to aba. So what to abe gumna say KUFUOR the year 10 na Mahama year 1 na. Ano ne sawa wo from na afo na ko gina wa na nkrof na afo na ko gina wa wa betir kunkun tan no oboto wa dan 5 ma wa ye 1 na. Elections are yet 2 This time around the election was very transparent than even in 2016 elections. Because was another layer back home, regional coalition. And to say yet to abani wie eco police stations. Na say the police station figure in our constituency coalition center. Ya keka ni na bom wo ho. Ewia instead of the national straight no. Obesana call regional at every point in time coalition center bank. And then this for one pool agents are now there. When the reps were apart from Mejeno to Rogemetulunuma, Wope Okoto Wachi. Apart from one. At which level? And then this one is when reps were regional level on Waba. A regional coalition officer, Igine more party were regional. Cape Coast, Central Region, there were about 23 constituencies. Into edgy constituency coalitions now, or party why as I come my east why or coalition centers in now constituency no home, and as a original. Into figures and I the cross checking after there. Figure no figure yerbano. And this party office, I confirm the figure correct. Figure near the check ma of your coalition center okay, and also another matcher. Into what them to number sign na. And at this particular election, 2020 elections, there was another level of verification or to my election year transparent. And my check then who the figures in your correct and sana yes are national. 13 out of 16 regions, NDC reps were signing at our national level. And to say how to abandon when you declare. Nasenta banasa quarter smile. May in there. Baby I say asama President Mahama I say verification machine Nimpani you fradin temu verification machine na hwada figures award no are less than oboko na mo boxing mo do season hwe that particular thing one of the major issues at the court in 2012 Justice Atukuba and Dr. Afrejan when ask Dr. Afrejan ask mo kan there some machine and for business say ebia ekọ Asante region ekọ to aba na so tumfo aba na oto aba na some machine na amfa nsa abaka chende machine na amfa nsa enyim otumfo nto mfi Asante region na mo to aba na scenario Atukuba Dr. Afrejan you see no which means that say your police station wa there are instances about today ebinumu one machine one for one sa into no yimpa no ye wokon bebre ebutu mezen hu de am yimpa your boto abai oyenara because in 2012 MPP for yasam ye there embra ye na ye to aba no kire there sa machine na afon sa won man tu bi into obi machine na afon nse bia no onwo do tu bi ye court no Dr. Afrejan ka kire nda Asante hin ba na sa machine na afon sa oboto o sande ye wokon for freba for da ye bo hu do ya Asante hin no aban anada oyenara ne card nidin na police station agents no wogina won oboto wedin wa dance de yimpa we oye asante hen ofi ha nti wo monto aban nti the any instance abeko police station na why manual verification no ebon wo the verification machine no figures no word on ne main ballot no go ballot box no entirely because manual verification bam dem adi President Mahama onim because he wa contest election a contest onyim dem adi but wa shada or kana wa no wan amankro fa taase there wo wian na mu last month all kasa us the court okwai anam no put the cool supporters down
for peace to prevail.
Peace by smile. Peace in there. Ya to aba we wiam. Es we wiam. We wan hen. We wiam sampo we wiam damba. Ade ko court na chechem court. Enkrate ya isi de mamini. Mo wodo ye du. Mo kra mo wande mam no woso afid me yanum. Into wanje no wundi ma samam. Sample. Awa e ko court. Dodu yen ya ahu. Ahen wodi wiawa ahu. Na akọ court da aba ni wini ba hen. AGYEKUM bomi now no say NDC if they were serious as political party time ye collection 10th January 10 December ewo EC collection center from 13 EC when you akukudu we the people one collection center or headquarters or Accra figures ni na wodo 8 political parties na was signing figures ni na wodo say esna why vote pardon over vote ni bi aba e de kokota e kire na police station yi di no ho vote partner asemi I said in Katia SBT we be send there pen drive no won do pen drive I said in Katia so election one election unit na we na all won hu enti wan ka se won court President Mahama na ordinary sam court ni mpo yim asam na otase ye na la wan ka tena box nim asemi we be say in Katia so on President Mahama on tumi ya no enti na at election no se ye to na wo wie na nti because of that nti 2024 no be do or die no abade na ogina do mo kadam Inya kunja court 2012 the same court MPP kwai would some obu in there the same court in ye and I want to ababe court be on the police station wona be said NDC all about 8,000 police stations or Ghana in NDC polling agents in every single polling station NDC polling agents were the only two political parties we are the go Ghana ha one police station be polling agents or MPP NDC baby ho constituency coalition center ho national coalition center ho enta AGYEKUM bom no pink sheet na wode NDC na President Mahama ama nkofo ye auditing of the pink sheet no wo wie no ahin na wonyan election ya to na ahin na onyan ni coalitions na wo ye no party office na ahin na onyan ahin na obrodo na okokot wontu wan koka ho so smile as for do or die in the 2024 obi anu obo Ghana ha for anything. So
you don't think it's a matter of the Kastle Kenny or the story should be no?
No, smart even fair no on to Ghana. Ebe NDC on to and NDC for one we are who send them on. We are who send them.
Okay.
But what in 2016 time yeah for students mo about to about a year transfer for students won vote to ha ebe NDC for so much man go metro top here la into member because what students what about 20 MPP what 20 NDC MPP win wa campus na you win MP nti one more but for much man 6 no go top ha and we na yen you do your point test one for the mo I did at the tax for one konko I bring ya timetable ya one free time ya the one but what the much man bugo ha what test that board and ko bon way the breeze. And we want to still winning. But
the last thing is how people say this is no different from what former certain president, His Excellency Nana KUFUOR came. They all die. There's a difference.
You see, Obia Bakadama Samibiano, Mubaby on the penny free bar. Time Nana do make a damn comments. And this is for a press conference. I said in Catano damn press conference. Okay, come on, I'll pay Biachan and Ado. And this is for chair one and Ado. What the mad lecturers and the elite field as some work for another and another at a point in an interview said that look if you reflect on what happened now he thought that you could have explained it better and that to that extent he regret that particular statement but President Mahama and you see that is his bane no he's never wrong and if you I he into me but smile man peda maka there even sent President Mahama Ojina do under the car do or die no damn sense no and ya aza able to make do or die police station wo ayaza all the start in hye no all party sikan won for invest in infrastructure IT infrastructure how about no one party members in sikan won je dem pay flu go akran woodin am wo to quality one resource with IT and boy aba kai kuye no I want to be collection center.
Thank you. That is your bit of it. Alaji, what's in your 10 minutes now? You have maybe 2 minutes maybe someone some.
May on here bay. Mama thing here and I'm the share time mom. Mama's teacher wouldn't have. And see, oh, mama, shut down.
Ever call up to 4 for you? You go for 4, 4:10. No, 4:3.
4:3.
4:3.
I mean,
Numbers 2 na Sambisa.
Yo,
it's Monko.
Hey, Ozzy can Madawa say, no, ye, who program who more to them. Eh? Abubi Wahabim. Ewa. Na dama buwan na brabo nyina ina asamota opeka onye de nyame ye kokroko oya smile mbo jolite ya ehwe asam ne de ne hu owo hwe do se enyo bi kase na enyo de baby ayi asam no nse da anye de nti ihwemanyima na maka osu hwe do na ta asam ne de da mo story ya mi ke muntwado maze to ho ye bo wie program na maze nka no boso do
ate
but hwe ehun de oye won pa I know why nipa bi mu agitate like obi te de my brother awo smile le agitate in the minyi panyi bi kasa na opanyi na asem o kan yin de me peda makan enwa na ite
okay
impossibility ya
me tie papa chero WhatsApp na yin di na mo komo
yo okay message anyi pa ne send other Facebook sis you say Teo, I wish all those defending JMs do or die comment will pause to understand that for a man who is not naturally violent, he can only be urged not to become one.
Okay.
There, say yimpan onye wusu na wo bianye na. Oma sa assembly fi wanu pe ya. Onye there JM na small can. Today I would me. Honestly speaking, JM na small can. It has nothing to do with that. Unless you prove to me this will be can do or die or to do.
Yeah, you should action from that to do or die.
Now action from Nasam Nalaka.
That's action from that to do or die.
Mr. Smile, Mambi so. Tell my yes, me extra from I was a rapport on your body. Hey, I or la poor papa. Hey, you started feel rapport. Near rapport. What is it? If a character no movie ma, what fan rapport and a rapport. It is a movie time I yesa net to do or die. And it's a movie no moon. You both do or die no we. Into you have just transmogrified with the two album. The Moframa summon there, you know, it is very funny, but you know, to hear Muslims, do or die on anything new to us. And it has nothing to do with other phone. What is I know the Ikita phone? Prove me wrong. But the time I'm Chiram dictionary, woman, different definitions, different meanings, different interpretations. Just show me one interpretation out of the many. I want you to do or die, or you know being to us. And in the first place, my brother said he acknowledged there. What time? What the election? What the court? They had issues with verification. In your time, we equally had issues with verification. Meaning there, Supreme Court was some working. If from do behind him, an election is won. Another will win election, will lose election. It was
polling stations.
Or Supreme Court working.
Yeah.
Okay. It is a opinion in 2024. Young Supreme Court bill. But you know the one unique the beer mechanic. I am not surprised that in the Dobino Bufu Yorkade, comparing Nanado, you know, a John Dramani Mahama. It's like comparing an iPhone, you know, a China phone. I am not surprised. What's the difference on that JM? You know, in a name, or to that iPhone or a China phone. I am not surprised. Yeah? In year time, during one election petition, we gave a vivid platform. Emma Obia, over positioner, what the Omani Yinane Juma Shanensa, backed by law, the unconduct any elections was accountable to the state. Obobun Kunta, Obatina Bogum, what to Tonano, Obun Kunta. Aha, ese, Yazidamadi Saha, Ossi Debi, your face I ended up. Aha, the mid difference in Obakahu, Debi on set up or set up. Baby, all do baby, one man calculator. No moon a year or man paying up as a short to the Oka Obakade. You and I were not there. Afarijan gave a very Sabi, what petition you? Petition. All the baby open office house there be the members are summon. All the one beer in Bill Baba. Also the beside the masterman. And Bruno so by also there be nippon also on casa. Quarter so be so on you on casa. Quarter to me shan chin on casa. Hey. You want to compare these two scenarios. You know, your man paying that down. What appear no do? Yemu bimo election 2024 or a jihad.
Or in done.
You will strive to make things better. You will make things better. Wallahi, we will make things better.
By getting a coalition center. Our friend that.
You know, the process. You know, election. Election is not an event. It's a process.
Yeah.
The first time in the history of our body politicking. What your registration? MPP4. Money you are here. Now, but I who had a midi. What's the say? So therefore, I'll put up. Jamie Bobe Jama. Yeah? The first time in our body politicking, yeah, partisan politics, what your registration, one painful MPP4, what's the see as so that for the day to us and work. Miss Amy Motumbrand Machosi, come to Fantaman. Or KK Suman, Municipal Chief Executive, or Loka, as so that for soldier for and quote crowd watching. No waka more than no do home in this fool.
No, you're personal protection.
Since when? Since when? In Mr. Smile, as a municipal chief executive, even here military, as a bodyguard. Since when? Since when? So you are the fourth most powerful organization in this country. You have a take. You have a stake. And that is why I took an exception to Asama Ikede. You didn't buy into or die be die. And you will not buy into do or die. My brother. Yeah? In order, say sabi tafrache waso another wokra. What's a shesha waso nuko huntina sha na bena ebona baby on kwan. Say wokra ne ba no ye fetching was a kada o mukra. Wo be ze no ye fe. Ado mo no mu. Mamo, I have given you an ample time. Na ma catch you there. Me pia me zema time nyina abomo. Just show me one commentary definition whichever or say there do or die. It even relate to adore year violent. You won't get it. But for you to make an equalization, it's how Mr. Smile back there. You didn't buy or you never bought the idea of or die be die. And you will not buy the idea of do or die. This is one of the biggest platform, if not the biggest. One of the biggest. So I have a lot of issues. So I tell go minister as the keke da win semia. There is
to the lame person. But to the lame person,
you are not a lame person. No,
I'm coming. I speak for the lame person. I speak for.
You don't speak for the lame person. You are here to educate the lame person. You don't speak for them. You don't speak their language.
But sir, Nyabuta, former president only came back to give a meaning to what he meant after the thing became an issue. But often than not, say, I mean, I'll give it to you, and we all listen to it. But then again, you realize that people take the first word at a glance, and say on Tasa, so on Tibrofo, say Sebe, Moti Womini die brofo uwa. What else are you expecting the person to do? What other meaning are we expecting the person to derive out of do or die? And I like remember, there have been precedences to issues. We know more ways is election. I mean the 2020 election, and I know Supreme Court and some of the agitations here and there, and in a matter of a number of months, now say former president makes such a comment. What do we stand to gain out of such a comment? What then was he trying to mean?
You know what? I have known you to be a very candid person, but in there I am not really enjoying your show. You are not even bold enough to say 2020 by SMC. Possibly go straight to the point. Yeah, in 2020 killings, MPP. What the state machinery? What the one tax? What the yay?
I mean, that isn't the only thing that happened. It's a mobile out of there.
The happenings. SMC, Aka Supreme Court biom. Killings, never biom. Intimidations. You have to go straight to the point.
They were positive and good.
You know one thing is, say abuane osunya nkunuda kache ne so fiye do. In the etin a consonant wo ho. Enwa, ochinebi you can be here. Omana ye chiche on my papa. Ima yem mo fama obaban. They will inherit omanya sabi tafrache oye tutu asap. Iyim. She. Oh, there. Make us any in Master Mama we are here to educate and to inform. Mobwa. Okay. Inti sabi tafrache. Say yes one. In the case of we took the lateral meaning of that word. In them bri ya educated. My brother we university. Yena ete you be a university wala so kan ho. So you also want to explain there. Man KUFUOR fan some natural. Them no usuli chemetra.
Let me give you one particular definition. One website is given.
Okay.
It says to doggedly determine to reach one's objective indomitably. The second definition of my hobium, this is Merriam-Webster.com dictionary normal Yossi, presenting as the only alternative complete success or complete ruin.
Precisely.
So you realize that there is a positive end to the do or die conversation. There is a negative aspect to it, which means complete ruin.
No, maybe nyamuwa wotel.
Complete ruin.
Maybe nyamuwa wotel. Say if you belong to the family, say yamfa ndawo wunuyana during 2020 election, wobo na etru kuna. What will be your interpretation of this? And you and since he has more justification when ruin or more justification in there, that is the bad word. What is the meaning of that word? What is even the meaning?
You also want the meaning of the word ruin.
The only thing I in there, it
to ruin something means to spoil something.
Yes. Success and failure has nothing to do with death. It has nothing to do with it.
I like it. This is not failure. This is ruin. I'll get the real meaning of the word ruin too for you. Now, Yatasi. Why I was coming from that angle? I'm coming to you.
More definitions in it.
Well, I would love to.
More definitions in it.
Remember, before I take your definition.
More definitions in it.
Remember, I'll let you give me a definition. Okay, let me listen to you.
Okay. Definitions in being there. A situation in which you must take a big risk in order to avoid failure. That is one. Two. you also to try to achieve a goal or fail making that effort. 2, 3, involving a determined and sometimes reckless effort to succeed. 4, reflecting or characterize. I can go on and on and on.
Yes, this is where I come in. I like you, Pochameba. These are the key words I picked from your explanations. I'm not being biased here, Pocho. The first keyword I picked was a big risk. The second keyword I'm picking here is reckless effort towards success. Now, let me explain the rune I'm on. The rune here is explained as the physical destruction or disintegration of something or the state of disintegrating or being destroyed.
Okay.
I mean, with all these keywords.
No, I'm sure saying or my brain like
briefly, because I feel these are key terms that are suggesting danger. Are key terms that are suggesting.
Funny day. Wabu collation center assign pink sheet. Now, the electoral center ho echo the collation. There has been some differences. Another urban region differences album. This is what we got. MPP, this is what we have. Now electoral commission is so me assuming me pay them use MPP, me use CPP. CPP say this is what we got. Electoral commission say even though our NDs would architect or different from my CPP okiton, but the electoral commission then only CPP needs any pay. Remember, in year 301 we need to get the same figure.
True.
Okay. Every moment you CPP needs any pay, irrespective of our grievances, the main on your mazani pay. I will go on and declare, go and contest in the Supreme Court. We'll see. 2020 election. Didn't you see it? Yahoo! Did you not see it? This is what we have. Them ne pen ye bondam. It's in Tasa. Go to the Supreme Court. Now, all it said there. The member young Pinamambo. Wallahi young Pinamambo.
But what exactly are you going to do to stop the person from mentioning? Are you going to take the ballot from their hands? Are you going to take?
Man, distractive.
Are you going to take the ballot, the pink sheet from their hands, or what are you going to do?
What the former president is saying there, you will not call out a figure, yenyi. Another a talent figure, yenyi na yenyi.
Okay.
Then can't say that we should go and contest it with Supreme Court. We will make sure that whatever the difference is coming from, you
will be resolved there.
Yes, it will be resolved. Yenyi now you will get that figure, that correct figure. And son, I do pronouncement.
You are sure it can be resolved amicably?
Precisely. Why not? Sir, you find there. Now the Hawk newspaper you kita. Awu kita was it or a duplicate. Musum kita was it or a duplicate. You put this also do your original on your go. Or goes in this now original. On your mazenafa. I was the duplicate in other bay on your fa. Then we have to investigate.
Okay.
Why I get a duplicate? And we get a duplicate. Now wasn't no go on as an offer. Name is in your.
Definitely, it has to be questioned. That is why the Supreme Court is always there for that questioning.
Because Supreme Court have me at us there. Whoever issued those duplicate to us is not accountable to us.
Thank you. Let me hear from you. I mean, your thought on. I have explained that I don't agree with any of the point because I felt they all have an element of distraction in there. Say bro. I mean, we took it from Merriam-Webster briefly.
Yeah, smile. I mean, I wonder how we change him quickly. Bibia deep within NDC and President Mahama himself. And again, smile. Even on them collation example here, Alaji said to ya, us say this time one talia, you ain't tell mom, but obey.
But he says he's not retracting that statement.
That be smile. Share. I end this for one. I Okasa, Abakata Jamagana election started the year 2020. Smile. Say you call police station. What can I buy? Nessa and Tasa, but to my call for recount. Say, honorable member. It's I'm catch that. Oh, damn, giddy, well, ye. mo wo fi down into say one task yente mo ambo what the eye na bebe ni na no solution ala oh since 92 I one party no na one hye one yama ye and I'm the only person who fail one in terms of giving you account on abaya to na abaze na wo ye into wa shada wa bibi won right away you wo wi one only person one responsibility one year and wa shada wa and one right obi na wo wi ona o send say why collection wo constituency wo mpo constituency collection center ho abo figure be na say yentasa mo ba ye na obesana collection bi mo to be call for recollection wo be ye enti say abo police station ala wo bobo amoda community center MPP 45 NDC 1 NDC Nikita o check no wa check yeah no 20 abanti no ye 1 no wa hwe wa cross check obi ahwe ne de o tally and yakoye nim dam na wo yen enti collection wali ye biara party reps wo ho enti anya this time around na abana say hu figure difference bia wo ma alaji mayen there as kire adi mo tin mo fi he be ni yen figure ni dam police station figure easy mo what me balaji me ba police station figure what me ni are you wrong say the police station if figure ni kire na say isi so nji ntum no bokodo wa aba na ekokota atina savlugu case ya MPP police station constituency alaji say wasan your recollection na say one figure na wokita no still on wouldn't tell they have every right to bokodo no we declare but awu as obi nji ntum no about show recollection sheet ndo there who alaji and sign because sent in there police station ABC the figure no e wono oni is di na pe enti say eko asem di bia na sentasa eko asem di bia mo kire there remember mama kama alaji Ghana battle no enye this phone kote no what we do na Ghana alaji mama kama asam me pocho pa mama kama asam that be because the way I cast na distract him mo in there say eko court enti na me say NDC fo I one party won pay for adwuma wan ye ne ye enti na wode kusum suru court wa yete dem obi na wo wie ho because eko court won was there figures bi wo ho a correct eko at the pink sheet copy NDC one for pink sheet kumpa an court pink sheet kumpo at the pink sheet in court na de kira hwe eba Ghana adansizi mbra ho wo friend evidence act mo kire there say obi mo ade photocopy omo sample na aka bon copy ot there says about quarter ot there mezi original na aba into NDC for into so we adwuma ye ya enka wo court no police station this constituency yi figures we na NDC for ye yinyen is the no ot them into ye de no ono bu ebra into them into wo wie hen eko court edoko into wo edoko na da aka court no court for dance do we ni man see for na wa adwene wo nya no wo court nda ma dance no awa dance na edoko na wo de be ye adwuma ehon na obe hye easy mo won so original bia obi a was aba it is awa anya ndam na nampa no wo wiam pivia ne tally el kokota don sapana kokota wo be den wo hu da America na nye hu de hurada sam na reka no ye no kwar o senda adina less the one koye no ho dance no el kokota ni ejegu party office anam da wala yin wakom de ekufa da wini na hu de hurada sam na reka anya de ma banti na kokota nwale wanam no waka che supporters de ye win afi di duru wase obi ala win obiala wina ese wo wie wo abana wo wie wo ahina ese my lord man fan court na fan court just to know what
let's bring the conversation to an end. I mean in the other phone lines and we didn't get the opportunity to now mama was time maybe nakasa but I gave you enough time but I'll come back to that quickly. I mean we are placing the conversation properly. Yeah, today. I mean somebody might be sitting home now we feel it there. I like your messages and to keep your messages coming as I'm coming to you. What's happening is 0244 743 143 0244 743 143 and on your WhatsApp and SMS Facebook and send messages no back in Canada YouTube live we will read them as well for you quickly. Alaji, let me come back to you. I mean this might be the only issue we might absorb before we go, so Alaji, you go on.
Or possibly able to me share.
Definitely we'll try and do another
but Munia,
yeah,
2020 it was election autodahi boom.
You mean the Fourth Republic?
Under the Fourth Republic. Me and Kwechi under the Fourth Republic.
Yeah, I mean
92. Nearby 96. Nearby 2000. 2003. 204. 208. Yenya 5. 2012. Yenya 6. 2.
So that's about 8.
This is the 8th time.
Yeah.
Munia. Say on your boapaye. I keep telling people there, it is not a mistake that the word original contains the word origin. Since 1992, that benda na ya to aba ima electoral commissioner. Wabo bubaba NDC nyadam, candidate of NDC nyadam, candidate of NPP nyadam. Wasin akwaba, wasin abo different figure. Wa kwaba bi wabo different figure. Tell me. Mase so anya buapaye no nya adwenbon no hye bi mu woti ma. Ketchiram since 1992 de bende ne ya to aba ma electoral commission abobo or candidate of Kastle Mr. Smile enya 5 million dam candidate of dam oh Mr. Ogo we nya dam akọ na wa aka da na wa adwen ho wa aka just figures na no ase ababiom no the different figure aba the mark 3 times when the benden yet to abo or my yehu dam. When did we as Ghanaians yeti yenua yeti board them akọ ma
don't we know there are errors?
Errors. You are here saying errors.
No, I'm just asking you. I'm not saying.
No, we know there are errors. Ewa, them errors in a yemu bimu ya adwin there. Sebi inyi nyimpa ebien na mo kwa kensi. Ena mentem wo ase aba. Ena retro nya fifi no ase o debi. Mentem wo ase ze emi mi gina ko na afa na ma agba aban. Entem wo ase akwa efe. Efe so kwa ya. Bobu nkonta me he na no so ase debi. Na ye pen le kede ye san ko Supreme Court bi ma. Asema ye pen kan. Oye tietia. Court e pia na ekọ moboa.
Yeah.
Okay, into what to abewie NDC wino na ya nkokota wo han. What is your problem?
Okay.
But what I am saying there, you want na we nyatwom fo pe. No wo to ababo wi a the national returning officer of an election will call the election 3 good times. And you think there is virtually nothing wrong with the elections. But what gain you there? Upon no bubu abane mpene ba se ne chini ina how bi amba batono into peninin only justification no other kind of answer.
Okay, me that say I mean we brought the conversation on this particular one to an end. Briefly, you want to say something?
No,
just
smile,
1 minute.
Smile.
What brand of saying?
Smile.
I hear my neighbor. What brand of saying? Me you did almost 7 minutes. Man, 2 pair. We exhausted it. Let me just allow him that minute. No problem. No problem.
Smile.
I'll give you fairly.
Smile. The truth is that say yako quarter. Nessa o de eko quarter eko kawasam ho. Awo nyo obi quarter ne ko boni kodu. Enye electoral commission oba ba kawasam amo. Ese obi ewie wade. E the video evidence quarter. Awa obi ewie ade no oba ba ka basam ho. Ope bebe yi na no ope mbe yi na no court ne bubua. Nti ono do no maame jin mensa na no hu hia do ba betina box nim. Ansa na ndisi wo tumu aka wasam.
But was it relevant for Afarijan to sit in 2012?
Yes, as for the chance one box nim and kanalo bohu.
That
NDC would have lost that particular petition. I tell you. Because the evidence are after Dr. Bamia sorry no. You know why established no. There's no way Afarijan would have run away don't to me on Membe Yano.
So you believe
because at the time when Dr. Bamia established there total number of registered voters. Our voters register wasn't my no. Obor. Finally, more the elections no. And that Dr. Afarijan even came to sit in the boss admitted away double registration. Difference in our foreign registration. What ben crown or chair double registration will mean the difference. Want to my reconcile based in there. Now evidence the court evidence ya in 2012. And then some ho. Election final bet no 4-5 in the billion this ya.
But Dr. Baumia said he didn't you and I were not there when some questions were asked. So we can judge on that basis.
Yeah, but you see, you and I were not there. You and I were there when I don't know.
Okay.
Dr. Baumia pulling over voting or the no pink sheet to quay. Baby, if you don't want to vote in the party and no pink sheet to quay.
And they tallied it with.
Yeah, and unfortunately, even at that particular moment, one may stand for original copies now. The court relied on photocopies. No.
Okay.
I had to go court. No. And to say Dr. Baumia can ask him. I'm telling you, if Dr. Baumia can ask him, there's no way Dr. Afarijan back there. But Uncle Kanano, it's like a case in Kawana.
Let me end with you, Alaji, your 1 minute.
You know one funny thing. hwɛ debi amakade sɛ ite MPP do alkasa ɔtene medina mpano enwa na lo so asere ibeta asere no bo wie ne so bo du hwa na kumpo nda ho sado the same people are all justifying enwa Messi Dr. Farijan no pronouncement it is nowhere in the history of Ghana that Dr. Farijan total valid vote cast
was mentioned as total whatever. I mean, don't.
It doesn't change anything. You are Obama pronouncement. Obe declare obi winner. In the abano declare you put winner. Yakekamba. Ose NDC no parties in union. Yakekabuma undo the mamba.
Okay, yeah, just see, but this is where my question comes in. Is it not time to implement whatever this election review committee, this whole document they say they have it. NDC have also submitted some to the EC. Is it not time to implement whatever we've said? The differences you are looking at, I mean, with respect to infrastructure, machines that you use, is it not about time, Madam Jane Mensah, who was a former IEA boss, who has a copy of this document, takes this into implementation?
Smile. Muhu specific election review any policies or what they implement. I don't know, but truth be told, Mr. Chair, NDC one, it is because of only there's one ejuma want to 1 year on the watch channel.
That is your perspective.
Smile. I'm telling you the truth. Chair, you bought me at Tuaba. Here, my more example. You bought me at Tuaba or Kastle FM. Ha, a benya 10, ne menya 5. Me lose election no. Yes, I need a checker. Ebe me 6, in year 9, still you won. And say sometimes you want say, "Hey, Talina, there can be mistakes in there." One thing about that, ibisa in there. That me error or material, another immaterial. Material, check that me error no.
Does that affect?
I consider the bottom was a banana outcome, and now they didn't do mistake in it. Say, "Actually, to say outcome." That is what you have to consider. Into say, a good analysis. Actually, error now, and for error keke. Actually, the error no or effect to be our final outcome no dana, and ask them what is the difference. And our effect of final, they can't tell you because they know that whatever error that occurred, a KUFUOR one. And I'm telling you there, from 13 Najin Mensah, and 8 agents of political party was signing 5 p.m. on 10th December 2020 shows that the original figures and a KUFUOR one, and they have a copy.
Okay, but I'll come to you. But my question again is, maybe today, on the issue of seeking justice at the Supreme Court.
That's right.
I mean, the processes determines who comes to respond as a witness and but just like we're able to define there, instead of using the long manta in the 2012 election, what do you know? They decided that a certain number of days would be used in this, our friend, and in this particular election petition, and a certain number of days was decided to be used.
Yeah.
Can't we make definite arrangements around some of these things today?
On our election law that is composed that the EC boss should sit in the box. Well, if that answer that arrangement, if that arrangement can, there's no problem about it.
Because you are the final returning officer, and so if you can't respond, no more
No, smile. Yeah, what's in there? I quote one. I am a final returning officer and Bekan Keku. I am a ya kwana yerokakana. Any yima say oyanokwa there wo Kastle FM polling station. NDC near 10 no one. NDC don't have dance pink sheet in boko. Obi no about to wabo abasan. I bet in abasan because no quiet no cause why a court. Damn naughty. Even though so why am brands some day easy boss no anytime you always similar way in some now day. Oh yeah, here election adjudication processes no because I think every 2 years or so we review election adjudication act what the elections no. Into 2016 I was saying if the vote was that's why I can the easy boss no by force no better box cinema. But again, people will contest because our right to either to either respond or not to respond. Obi you court and a pay book you wano a pay enko or bent to default judgment. Public office. Yes, she has a right. She has a right. Public office holder.
First, ma'am, let me quickly go to Alaji.
All right, no better box and man don't box him.
Okay.
Yes, and again, court one. Court see, okay there. Obuba konta. Court watch man so ho. It is for litigation. Obi no wako ose de wa de ye na nye ni ye. O de be you wan de ye ni ye. Akonta obu no parliament, obu no other service, obu no public account committee. Ahona ye de bi ruin obi lose o. Ejuma ye no fa no ho bra court de e man so twe. Ose de we ejuma no ye na ye ni nti won ka de me na medi nkunim.
Thank you. Alaji, let me hear from you. I mean, is it time to implement this? And Mama Kennedy,
you know, precisely. One funny thing is, say, I am not surprised. Say, if you up a boa, nusunku, uja nusunku, Messi. Under no circumstance, maybe me know your accounting student. Say accounting student. Or your accounting student, Abi?
Yes.
Me accounting wopole. University of management. Or your accounting student. On Chiram, one accounting principle. Or share there. Say, le draw, yen find le draw final account. That's a figure. Or say, or you 200. Then you 20. On Chiram, when you for the one man account na balance.
No, come again. Come again. I mean,
what's your accounting student?
Yes.
It's just trying to ask you that if there are errors in your final account, who figures now ever quite for that correct?
I mean, we use control account.
Okay, precisely. Now control account no musu mistake wa be there. Every me free. Asem na mekan manane brelo so control account no mu mistake. E be say correct.
I think we have reconciliation account and all this.
No mistake.
It's a sample. It is.
Mr. Smile.
But
Missy.
I like it.
I'm not going to make a mistake in control account and have a mistake.
I mean, Bell, will you do that?
No, because
I mean, it is the returning officer for the presidential election. If you call out one figure, I am from do. She comes out and call out another figure. No science, Oyam Fumdo comes back and call out another figure. And we are here trying to justify no or you're implicit. Figure I didn't do all this. What are you trying to tell me?
That doesn't have any outcome on the final.
What are you trying to say?
So it tells you
what
about
are you trying to say?
Concepts. Say you don't auditing or about
I mean, there's a materiality concept.
Yes,
as
it
well.
is there.
If it is material to the conversation or the results are. It changes her. I mean, what I know is if it's you could use the right figure now, and if there is supposed to be a division or multiplication, Monya highest and still being your highest.
Smart.
And Monya lowest and still being lowest.
Because even in 2012, the same principle, Dr. Tukuba UC, Justice Atukuba UC, or the room NDC.
Materiality.
Yes, okay there. So presiding officer one sign the pink sheets now. About not share the figures no wrong. Because who put legends one contest? What's winning our signing? Are you presiding officer now one sign?
No. Thank you.
Materiality.
I want Alaji to have his time.
Mr. Smile. Same with that. All the kasa. Na me yada me twina adwene gya bi widum po a. On mamu kwan. But you dey time. No, me be so question. Say me your host.
Our monko.
Me be so question. But me rebata yas me. What the time ni na?
Oh no, I want your burn be.
You know,
I'm just giving you a few more minutes.
The funny aspect of the whole issue on your day. Why Yawaha? We are just trying to brush out or brush aside them in Fumudo Kesa, the sole returning officer. Oh yeah. Oh you want the one put in her. And you are justifying and it's on Yashi.
No, man, can on Yashi.
Yeah.
Take my works exactly what they should be.
Okay. Maybe so. So out of the three figures was buying, which one did Nanado win the election with? Which one?
It's the one on the from
No,
which one? Is it the one?
You don't know which.
Is it the initial one? Or the one she came back to change? Or the one on the Form 13? Which one?
You don't know.
We don't know.
Who? The NDC don't know.
We don't know.
No, let's state it.
It's how we him. From 13 figure what in him.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I'm just speaking to the host. From 13 figure what in him.
I mean, per the EC's website, I am aware of the figures.
Okay. It's him what declare election and all. What declare election man and now do your man paying and all. We know the election was declared before the Form 13 was even signed.
No, it's not true.
One okay, true.
I'm telling you, it was signed on 5 p.m. on 10th December.
Yeah, but please hold on. Yes, I will do that. But Bruno, I don't want you to interrupt you.
One penny Macassa, one muson come if you
don't come on.
Mumu Cape, and my drive if you are for Mama. If you want to take all my time, let me go and
have the conversation.
But next time, to them on my pay can, as some need to try there. When a public officer, you have to work to public office, they generally na conduct elections. Election kasa abahu, beche senta damazi ifum BCC, damazi OC bay. Nessa court bo protect no yem tumu mo kwan or one right or piano bakasa as a public office holder or one right. Opiano bakasa.
One no am hobe kakra because I feel until maybe edo punie kejina court another any other official of any other state institution kejina court there e be a mismanagement of funds and be the makodo now I mean per interrogation I see the law court says that she doesn't have to respond another he doesn't have to respond
right
I mean, then okay. You haven't see. We quickly have about 6 minutes. Until you mentioned the 3-3. Now you the teacher one laptop conversation come on. It's going to strike. You didn't come out with the national chairman and some of the two gone. I mean that the national took the decisions. The regional only accepted the issues with respect to the economy for the war to put they don't know, and people are taking it on to strike. It's just a way for us to go another than. I'll do this one with you 3 minutes.
Mr. Smile, it is very unfortunate, say, on man, when we govern a state like this, maybe let me say, I want on ye regional
chairman,
regional boss, or ye AGYEKUM, and yeah, the emir said there, such an institution like that, when you're a vibrant or your regional boss. Okay? Whichever figure or out, whether MMO letter not what was a bro members, the circulated letter, I have it. And you war more your man paying out no so call out a figure on that. And you war the education minister. I don't know your man paying now war figure. It seems to be the same. And wa friend not to open you so no so oye sonko kakra. But issue ni there. Say ite in some look koduni ya. Whichever way you look at the picture. Another adjective they be amazo qualify muni anime oye connection man for aben. Connection man for aben. And I am not surprised there. Connection man for aben asking poemu ha. Sure. I have a vivid document of the value of the laptop in a water on the same specs. Laptop no be $69. $69 is the value of the laptop. Mamimbi so, Mr. Smile. Say you are buying and you are acquiring a quantum of an object. No one orchestra no before.
I mean, you have reduction.
Economic student.
We will have reduction.
You definitely enjoy. Oh yeah,
yeah.
It's definitely obobofo. Say laptop no only $70. Say abel koto na sabi tafrache no bon ambofoma no bon osa akosoro. Say itia the scenario surrounding oil dam laptop inu munsensaman. Or today fried rice numu nzama bebre. Me ba miti AGYEKUM be nsam bebre. She what AGYEKUM was seeking to do on there. No, people paint a very nice picture of national executives. I can tell you on authority there. These laptops were procured without the knowledge of the national executives of the teacher bodies. Now, Mr. Smile, Maybe so asam. Senche onye propaganda. Ite a Joe Wusune Kasaya. Was that smile? Masa asam ne de no do.
Yes, me too.
Ite a Joe Wusune Kasaya.
I am trying to verify cost from the website too.
Ite a Joe Wusune Kasaya.
Yeah.
Do you think there a Joe Wusu, people like a Joe Wusu, will request laptops, knowing very well there. More from our watcher one hasn't when you textbooks. Do you think there, NAGRAT, and other teacher bodies, organizations, Sebi Tafrache, Wonyimzin, or from do, Imam from our watcher one, the textbooks are. Onam duma by ending of this month, so man paying and we meet one a year. Wabako or a striking textbooks in some account. And teachers see was the textbooks in some beginning na was that to her.
I like just a minute more.
Why rare simple one TA? And I want to try come a minister, the sector minister, ora. Since I have challenges or why for textbooks in number into the Maza. Textbooks are number 444 Jana to her. No more procure. I don't offer laptops may teachers. But one cannot quarantine. Issue there. Connection man for what buying. Sa laptop no be $70 in postel.
Okay. Mamanda say.
Tell what that church of what that Hong Kwanta.
Mamanda say.
Because $70. Looking at the quantum of amount. That 30% also there, every teacher be a forfeiter. It is not, it is way above the $70. That's $69 price of that laptop.
Okay.
With the same spec.
Thank you. I like you, thank you. I mean, the concerns raised by these teachers are 19 good questions. What the education for education and paying for Bayano. I mean, amongst them are what the name of the IT company is, the IT consultant who worked on the procurement of that particular TM1 laptops, did the Ministry of Education contract a company to supply that or sign the contract directly with the manufacturer? On which date was the tender invitation published? And where is a copy of the tender invitation? What is the name of the company that won the contract to supply the laptops if the procurement was given to a company? I mean, these are many more questions they are seeking to ask. Remember now. Thank you. I'll give you 3 minutes as well. Hard in your tray until you ask in your tray.
No problem. Smile, first thing first. Esha, before Ansana, I'll have you back as you know, what's the day when you teachers for no request that one your laptops number one. But ECAN, National Association of Graduate Teachers, one statement will release it on the 6th September 2021. I see the one teacher, one laptop project.
Referring to
NAGRAT. The one teacher, one laptop project is the intervention of the 3 teacher unions, NAT, NAGRAT, CCTGII. The 3 teacher unions suggested to the government to provide laptops to all teachers to aid in the effective teaching through the application and use of IT.
Okay, I mean, Ejo Usubodo.
Yeah, no, what he was saying was, yes, Ejo Usubodo. Ma, in this year, there's no way a teachers may make that request. And that's more production or ya banana pay, no the quiet laptops and brown one. And I can one cry tell you what show was about powder on 6th September. Ya more in this year can on Yanokar. The teacher from Ankasana was Raban, don't ye be the moment. And again, say, Abana Damen Shia, teacher sooner watch your statement here was will be sir, the name of the company. Because laptop while I'm box no shame, the company needs to go top war. Okay. Oh.
The time, procurement time and other stuff.
No, I mean that is also part of the question.
No, smile.
You're asking for the name of the IT company or the IT consultant who worked on the procurement of the TM1
smile
laptops.
Well, they are asking about laptop on your tongue company benho.
No, it's different.
Oh.
No, I like it. I'll put it right.
Company or assemble laptop or a Ghanaian company. KA Technologies. Our box na lempo our NAGRAT phone statement to what your company needs in woman. What's there? I know what you say that the company KA Technology will provide training and after sales service to the teachers. And again, that information will be saying, hey, what a question.
No, I like you, please.
I like you,
I'll do that. But more in some nano. Yeah, Brenoko.
What's the name of the IT company or the IT consultant who worked on the procurement of the TM1 laptop?
You are talking about company. Oh yeah, we are talking about procurement.
Oh, I don't know what this man is talking about.
No.
That particular laptop was made in Ghana. Laptop where you Ghana?
Precisely.
Yeah, where you Ghana? And it wasn't any company being occupied by that particular KA Technologies. Now, where your laptop was the company that was engaged early. Don't want your laptop me teachers.
I mean, so they are asking.
Yeah, nobody see. I'm surprised because I don't not that for him. Our lab box, like you are asking the name.
But I mean,
this are again. That all those information will be so had they even from question. It just trigger RTI bill right to the Ministry of Education and Ghana Education Service to provide information on this.
Probably won't be readily available to them.
No smile, but in the RTI Commission will rule that Obi a photocopy, you have to charge the person just 2 cedis. Based on documents under Media Foundation for West Africa, Ministry of Mines, Mines, Lands and Natural Resources.
Yeah.
And I think they have another agency be watching mining RTI Commission rule there. Like if you are producing a document or a photocopies, just 2 cedis or so, and now they charge us photocopy cost. I will be charging him. Into this particular information, what is the name of the company? Was it any tender? What is the name of the manufacturer? Why did the ministry? He just writes, use the RTI Act, they should provide you with this information. That's something you should take to charge. Because for what? In fact, on one estimation of why I actually access on the laptop, SSD 256 gig them. That's what I'm saying. I'll check SSD 256 gig number. About 300 and something CDs. SSD keke.
Yes, I mean I'm aware of what an SSD. It's not just any hard drive.
Laptop SSD odim board and count Bluetooth wo HDMI cable wo USB port wo na laptop na keyboard port na nine. Hey,
Mendasi.
Assessment where you were here what 600 Ghana cedis what to laptop on one based on what you want assessment.
Thank you. I mean,
you know what? And it's one of those things. It's just because Dr. Bamia was the one who went to land this thing, and the way in our but it doesn't matter. Was our question? They won't be film baba.
Thank you.
The rather someone got saying.
Thank you. Mr. Cohen here about Mr. Kala. You are your phone lines. No, yaba. We wrap up now. I'm a news for ya crowd. Let me open the phone line 0332097278. 0332097277. Let me go on to Facebook. Now man can kind of messages in the That's one says, Mr. Smart, good evening. I'm so sad to hear Alaji struggling and sweating to defend the violence word from JDM. The former president already said his polling agents were illiterate, so could not manage issues well. So he will henceforth deploy diplomatic people to handle the polling station. When president said all die be die, the all die be die made various allegations, but now it is good to hear same from their leader. NDC is the problem of the country. My brother and him for the sword there. The only political party that contested election until now do not know their result, but went to court to attack the character of the EC boss, NDC power. It's good we have MPP to manage and build Ghana with numerous policies. Good communication by all standard from my brother and him for also the 8 is real. Breaking the 8 is real. Regards to Obapa Serafol or the Futu Koforidia. Okay. Let me pick a few more messages now quickly. Remember, phone lines I hot. Oh. Well. Oh, too bad. Easy from Wanda Naira. That's, oh no, don't use that word. Okay, so the word you use, the Muntu, I say, John Mahama wants to do or die to win power. Is he going to lead this war with his children and the entire family? Because we are not, to go to the slaughterhouse and then when you come to power, you steal and loot the taxpayers' money for yourself. Okay, I will just restrict myself from reading any extra message. From Papa Winston, so was by their fruit you shall know them. Isn't this man the same man that claim is tolerant and humble? Your true color is gradually showing. Go and learn a trade and stop dreaming of presiding over Ghana again. And Father Mahama. Shama Banaj say, very brief. Today on TV3 Morning Show, I heard a former Deputy Health Minister and Lawmaker, Honorable Okuboy, calling on the men of God and all Christians and Muslim clergy to wake up to speaking against what the former President Mahama said yesterday. I asked myself, do we still have these men of God in the country for almost 5 years now? And all of a sudden, they have to be speaking because the former president has said something that hasn't been said before. In any case, what has he said that were under intervention of the so-called men of God? What a country we live in. Interesting times ahead. Down below from Brimswa Piosika, the do or die comments made by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was awakened has awakened the spirit of NDC party and Ghanaians. Most of the Ghanaian youth are in favor of his call. It has rekindled my spirit, and Ghanaians should thank God for giving us such a visionary, oratory, and analytic and problem-solving leader like John Dramani Mahama. His analysis are on point and is an indication that he has retentive memory, unlike Kweku. JDM, our last bet. My regards to Dr. Nanama Brown Kluche. Well, mobile phone lines know the BM. Now I call Facebook and also do. Good evening. Too bad. I'm getting a lot of feedback from you. Good evening.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening.
But you wouldn't be a Kastle fee.
Your friend Francis make us a fee.
Okay. What about Francis? Monko.
Nakwa.